Hello, my name is Ana Liliana and my lesson is on numbers and using an obstacle course with these numbers. My class is a pre-kindergarten class and they should know their numbers 1 through 10, of course. I um I don't know if you can see this. It's numbers 1 through 10. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down here, the numbers are mixed. Now, the numbers from 8, 7, 1, 2, 5, 9, 6, 4, 10, and 3. Now, I mix the numbers so they can come and take the numbers from up here and mix them down here. So they could show me that they know their numbers 1 through 10. Like, for example, if we take the number 1 from here and we put it where the number 1 over here is at. You mixing it and it shows me that they know their numbers. The 2 to the 2, the 8 to where the 8 goes, the 6 where the 6 goes, the 7 where the 7 goes, the 3 where the 3 goes, the 9 where the 9 goes, the 4 where the 4 goes, the 5 where the 5 goes, and the 10 where the 10 goes. Now, as you can see, it's like mix match. Now, they could also, because I don't have anything, this is my home, so I'm going to use paper clips. Now, in these paper clips, is different colors, different sizes. These are big sizes. They can also tell me if they're big or small. Now, they're also different colors. So, in where I work out, we have color bears. I could use the color bears, and I could ask them to take out 5 red ones. Now, I'm going to take 5 red ones. These are red ones. Red paper clips. I'll take out five of them. Sometimes, see, 5 paper clips. Now, I can also tell them to take 5, let's say, white ones. From here, from this one, we'll take 5 ones, cover them out. And then, I will ask them to tell me how many there are in both. I have very smart kids in my classroom, so I know they will be able to count them 1 through 10. Now, if at the moment I'm not working with special education kids, I work with I mean, right now I guess they haven't been evaluated to find out if they have special disability. But at the moment, I don't believe I have any. But if I did have any, I would do this one-on-one with them. I will ask them. We would do it together, because of course, some could do it on their own. I also have this iPad, which I don't have it with me right now. I could also find a program on the iPad, which there's a bunch of them. There's number app. We could do those, which have sounds, and they could also count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the app. And then we could also take the paper clips on my hands, or the like I said, the bears that we have. Maybe these are bears, and count 1 through 10. So I could ask them, count the paper clips on your hands or on the table. Right now it's on my hands. So we count 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right? There are 5 paper clips. Then I'll tell them to count this one. Then they count 5, and then I ask them to count them together. So they will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 paper clips. Now, the point of this is also they can know colors. I mean, if you think about it, if I ask them, take out 1 yellow, and take out 1 yellow, and take out, sorry, give me a second, it's stuck, 1 black. Now, And then I could ask them how many are together. They could tell me, of course, 2. Now, the point of this is an obstacle course. Now, this obstacle course is basically for the lesson of the theme of the month. The theme of the month is community workers. Now, when I did this lesson, I did it because we were doing soldiers. Now, as soldiers do some obstacle course, I decided to do my own obstacle course because we don't have everything a soldier has. Now, I did 1 through 10 hopstock, right? They had to, of course, if they had to count. Well, some had to count. Some, of course, were too scared to count. I mean, not scared. I'm sorry. They were too. Well, they were too nervous or probably shy. I don't know. They didn't. But I do have one child that did it for me, and she did a really good job. I mean, we're not perfect, and she made some mistakes, but it was really good. You see at the end of the class, like I said earlier. So they do 10 hopstock, then they do 5 jumping jacks. I demonstrated this, of course, first before they did anything. Then they go under the table. They drag themselves under the table. They cannot be on their knees. They have to go straight flat on their stomach and drag themselves on the table. Then when they come out, they do 5 more jumping jacks. So this is also good for physical, because it shows them exercise. It shows them how to use your gross motor skills. And then they do 5 more jumping jacks. Then after they do 5 more jumping jacks, they go around the table, right? 3 times. I mean, around the chair, I'm sorry. Around the chairs 3 times, bouncing a basketball. Now, after they're done, they run back and do the 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back, and then that's the end of the obstacle course. After that, we could discuss. I discussed with them what did they learn, what did they do, and they would tell me, of course, we learned that we had to go we had to do the hopstock 1 through 10, then we had to do 5 jumping jacks, then we had to go under the table, drag ourselves all the way, and do 5 more jumping jacks, and then go around the chairs 5 times. Some of them did a really good job, which I was very proud of them. But going back to the numbers, to 1 through 10, we could also, like, for them to, like, numbers doesn't always have to be them writing them doing something. Like, I thought this was really cool, the obstacle course, to do the numbers 1 through 10, because it shows that they could still do it, and they could be motivated to do it, and be active doing it, because, I mean, not everything has to be writing, and I don't know. Man, that's my opinion, but I believe that. But then we go back to my paper clips. So, I mean, you could do a lot of fun stuff with numbers. I've done 1 through 10. I've done 1 through 100, because I like them to learn a lot. But back to this. Like I said, we could do mismatch. Like, they could do 5. Then you could put 5 together. And then it could also be a little bit of math. Even in the pre-kindergarten, you can still teach them a little bit of something. Like I could even ask them to take 10 of these and 10, right? 10 of these, which I have 1, 2. There's 2 together. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I can ask them to take 10 more, right? So it'll be 3. Yeah, I have 3 in the 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and 10. And ask them how much is in both of my hands. And they will count 10, 10. They will count them together, which would be 20. Now, I think it's good now to show the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's see the video. One of my kids and me and my voice. Alright. I don't know if you guys can see. Can you guys see? Hold on. There we go. Oh, yeah, the video is lopsided. Sorry.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, soldier. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 5 jumping jacks. On your flat, flat down, flat down, flat down, soldier, flat down, soldier. Flat down, flat, 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 flat. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, soldier, let's go, let's go, let's go. 5 jumping jacks, let's go, soldier. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, I mean. 3 times, soldier, let's go. 3 times, 3 times, 3 times, 3 times, soldier. 3 times, soldier. Let's go, soldier. Come, soldier, let's go, let's go, let's go. Drop the basketball, soldier. Run, soldier, run, 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 run. Run, soldier. Let's go, hop stock, soldier. This is the lesson plan.